Guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob, and today we are taking a look at the brand new LEGO Bionicle promo, which released throughout the month of January through the early February. But yeah, if you want to see more reviews like this in the future, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment down below what your thoughts are on this set. I will be also posting a classic Bionicle review, which is minifigure based, so stay tuned for that. So if you spend £100 on selected LEGO themes, you get this for free, which is a very low threshold for this, but at the same time, it's not great, to be honest, because I wasn't interested in any of the sets they had available from those themes, so I just got this through a friend. But yeah, as you can see, it's brick built compared to the old style system they used to have for LEGO Bionicle back in the day. But this is the theme that stopped LEGO from going bankrupt, to have all the classic films on DVD. But this in particular character is based on this movie, the Bionicle, The Mask of Light, the movie, which came out in 2003. And you can see on the back there, that's Tahu, the character that's being represented in this set. So here are the side builds of the set, and one of my least favourite parts is the Takua build, which we'll get into in a moment. Here we have a little representation of the opening of the film. I forget all the terminology because I haven't watched these films in a very long time. But if you guys would like me to do a review and recap of all 4 films, I'd be more than happy to do so. I've always kind of wanted to go back and watch these for nostalgia, see if they hold up. But yeah, I do recall this is from the beginning of the film. Any Bionicle fans, please let people know in the comments any of the specific terminology. This is Takua, who I feel like is not a great representation. This is a printed mask piece, which is great, but compared to the old style, this just looks very awkward to me. I don't know why they use these pieces for the arms. They go up and down. They have the disc piece, which is meant to represent part of the games. His head's on a ball joint, and I do like how they kind of got the shaping of the mask, like the underside of the faces. As you can see there, that's quite horrifying. But yeah, so this looks like it's just a mask piece, but in brick built form, and that's the head underneath that they all have. So they can change and swap their masks. I do like the little backpack build they have for him, which is a reference to the film where he stores all his stuff. He's got his bright yellow feet, but the colours and the arms is just my least favourite parts. I remember the mask is much more darker blue compared to his light blue. The yellow feet are a bit too bright. I would have liked them to use if they're not going to use gold. Here is Takua, probably the most famous Bionicle bar some of these guys from the films you see in the background. But yeah, he comes on this really nice brick built stand, as you can see here on the stand, and you get a better look at it there. So it's his lava surfboard, which is such a cool scene from the original film, very iconic, when he scoots up Takua and puts him on his back. You can see how it's built underneath. Here is Takua. He is a very cool build, but I do miss the classic Bionicle pieces. As you can see here, you've got the flame sword he has. So got a lot of grey elements. I really hate these mixel ball joint pieces in light and dark grey. I really wish LEGO would change the colours of those. Just to any old colour would be so much better. But yeah, you can pose the arm up and down like this on both sides. Don't know what he's going to be holding with just 2 bars as his hand. It looks kind of incomplete there. He's got ball joints on his shoulders. He's also got a ball joint in the centre of his waist, as you can see there. So you can turn that around. His head moves all the way around. And you can see how they've created the mask here, which is another printed element. Very generic, plain designs. It looks a bit, I don't know, a little bit comic based, if anyone remembers those. His legs are the standard LEGO mech legs. As you can see here, there's how you attach the surfboard. Around the back, not too much going on. Could have done with some tie. What you could do is, as well, you can take Takua, touch into that little clip there, and he can ride on his back. You can have him surfing on it like they do in the movie. Very, very cool. Here's the instruction booklet. I thought I'd show this because it's got some nice little Bionicle references. So look at that, the classic poster there. That is really cool. You can see some of the older elements on the floor. But yeah, that's really nice to see. Got some little screen grabs from the film, and if you want to pause and read it there about the set, how this was basically the theme that stopped LEGO going bankrupt. This is the box for the set, and as you can see here, I've also got a classic little tube which is empty, unfortunately. I don't know what, a pucker that's his name. The Ice Tower, I was going to compare him, but I can't find him for the life of me where he is. But I do have another one I will be compared to in a moment. But yeah, the packaging is pretty nice actually. I do like that it kind of emulates the style of these in a way. And here is the two versions side by side. So I just got this old one that I used to customize and play around with from when I was a kid. Again, I do apologize for not having the Ice Tower to compare this to. But yeah, you get an idea and sense on why LEGO wouldn't make a promo set based on this version of Bionicle, because none of these pieces are in production anymore, apart from some of the smaller elements and certain connection pieces that they still use in Technic. The masks were far superior, and you can see what the old face styling used to look like. But yeah, the masks were all very unique molds, and you could sometimes get a lot of them in different colours. But yeah, I really hope LEGO basically takes this aspect of the head and makes it like that brick built with a bigger budget. And I think that would be the best way to appease all Bionicle fans. I know a lot of them would prefer the construction style, but every time LEGO does construction, it just doesn't seem to sell very well for them. So like the Spider-Man buildable figures they released last year, maybe they could do that kind of style for Bionicle going forward. Let me know down in the comments what are your thoughts. Do you agree with my opinion? I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this in the future, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye for now.